Hello, my name is David. Sexual abuse and inappropriate behavior in correctional facilities. Inappropriate relationships with inmates includes flirting, sexual jokes, and sexual remarks. It also includes touching, groping, or any form of sexual act towards an inmate. This includes female on female, male on male, female on male. FREEDA is the Fifth Rape Elimination Act, created in 2003. It was created to protect the rights of inmates or employees who are or were sexually abused within the correctional institution. #MeToo in protest started trending nearly 20 years after FREEDA. Historically, women are more likely to experience sexual violence than men. Men who identify as transgender or gay also experience sexual violence. In the case Jones versus Department of Justice, the federal correctional institution in Dublin, California, is an all-women's facility that has been under investigation for years for a sexual complaint. Andrew Jones was one of the 8 officers to be charged and convicted for sexual abuse and sexual misconduct. Jones pleaded to 6 counts of sexual abuse of a ward and 1 count of false statements to investigators. He was sentenced to 96 months in prison. Currently, this institution is being investigated as the warden of this facility is also one of the 8 people charged of sexual abuse and sexual misconduct. When an officer commits new offenses or engages in unethical behavior, it breaks trust within the community and creates division within the organization. It makes people within the organization decide whether they're doing something that's right or wrong when one side is going this way and the other side is going that way. It's always better to do the right thing rather than what everyone else is doing. When an officer commits facing consequences, everyone should report all unethical behavior. It shows great leadership. This goes for supervisors, administrators, staff members, and more. You're an accomplice if you do not report unethical behavior. You're allowing the behavior to continue and creating a culture that supports unethical behavior. Depending on the situation, you should also lose your job. Moving forward. The policies, in my opinion, the policies in place are not always the problem. It's the people. People are always going to break the law. The policies just need to be followed thoroughly, such as FREEDA. People are always going to break the law. And since people in the correctional institutions are not cared about, they're going to be overlooked and it's not often viewed or often looked into. So we should look into them more with their people too. There should be unannounced checks from state to state walking through to make sure paperwork and everything is up to date and seeing what is the policies for each correctional institution as far as sexual abuse policies. How do they go about when something is reported and etc. camera checks, making sure there's no blind spots, making sure that camera checks are done routinely, and more. If we do not change our policies, if we do not change our mindsets, then the criminal justice system will fail.